Love, peace, and soul, everyone. I'm so excited. I got so much good news to share with y'all. Oh my gosh, so much has happened. This is why you haven't seen me in a while, in a couple of days. Mm. Listen, honey. Let me light this incense. Ah, gosh, I don't know where to start. I want to give some time for our peoples to come into the room. Okay, first and foremost, let me say, because a lot of people have been telling me this, that they're subscribed, but their notifications are not letting them know of when I post a video or when I go live. Check and make sure that when you subscribe and you tap that bell, it'll come up personalized or all. Just click all. Why personalize it? Just click all so you can know whenever I come on. And then it's your choice to click on or not. But at least you know, like, oh, Empress posted something. Okay. Hit the like button, people, as you come on in. Now, if y'all remember, I think it was like maybe a week and a half ago. Wow, what's up? Yeah, drive through poet. Yeah, I be catching y'all every so often. But I kind of like that, when it's a mixed bag of people. But listen, check it. Did you see or did y'all see my video where it was like a random post? Because I just was posting about surviving narcissist abuse. If you've been in a relationship with a narcissist, or you had a narcissistic parent, or even a narcissistic coworker, friend, so-called friend. It's a lot to survive that type of energy. And I put up a random video. Exactly. I put up a random video about, surviving I put it's entitled Narcissistic Energy Vampires, right? So recently, I talked about this issue with so-called Nature Boy, and she was named Ileana, but her name is Velvet. Why I can't talk? It's so much. Hold on, let me take another sip of tea. Okay. My beloved high priestess Velvet. Oh my gosh. I can't remember what video I posted, but earlier this year, it was like during wintertime, maybe like in March or so. I was like, she's gonna wake up, she's in a narcissistic relationship. I've been where she's at, like watching their whole saga just reminds me of what I went through with my ex, right? He had that whole personality. So I know I'm late, but she left him. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. I'm like, all high priestesses all over should rejoice because a lot of women have been praying for her, putting a lot of energy in for her to wake up, and she finally did. And I'm so grateful. Oh my goodness. And watching her heal, watching her put her gifts out helped me heal as well. So drum roll, please. This is the announcement that I wanted to share with you guys. My website is finally up, y'all. Yo, it was a battle too. Listen. Oh my gosh. I was on the phone with these people day after day after day trying to fix things. I wanted public. What's going on? But it's finally up. And I will be adding content and more merchandise daily. So the website is in the description box below. So if you would like to book a reading with me, I have new flavors of my spirit sprays. I have body scrubs. And I also have my body butter is back. Yes, it's shea butter weather. Thank you. Thank you. Celebrating with me because, oh my God, it's been a long time coming. Oh man, revamping everything. And I said I wanted to put all of my skills on one website. I was like, I don't care. I'm putting the hair up there. I'm putting the spirituality up there. I'm putting the shea butter up there. I don't care. It's a one-stop shop. You don't need to have multiple websites in this day and age, you know, when so many other, like Amazon is a one-stop shop. So why can't I have all of my skills on one website? So check it out, www.com, empresselegance.com. We are back in business, beloveds. We are back in business. Yeah, yay! Yeah. Oh my God. I'll tell you, I think that was what made me like be determined, because I was so discouraged, because I was like, why isn't it publishing? Oh, it seems like everything's okay. Wait a couple days, wait a week, wait this, wait that. Oh, this ain't, your domain is not in. The website is up, y'all. You could book a reading. Okay. And things will be changing on the website, you know, as I go. But I hit publish finally on my website. So, okay. So things will be changing, and I will be adding more content. Okay. Ooh, God's reciprocation. Isn't this beautiful? God's reciprocation. I reciprocate with all beings in accordance to the way that they surrender to me. A&P, hey, beloved, the website is up. Don't forget to check it out. I got new flavors up there. Okay, my new flavor is Harvest Apple. Oh my God, it's delicious. If you had the orange spice, you got to get the Harvest Apple. Okay? Okay. I reciprocate with all beings in accordance to the way that they surrender to me. Everyone follows my path in all respects. Everyone follows my path in all respects. So this is a testimony to all spiritual ways. Wow, you really pulled it up. Listen, you already know. I'm going to talk about my products more at the end. Let's get into the reading now. God's reciprocation. Okay, this is a testimony to all roads lead to your higher self. Really and truly, no matter what you study. And I feel it is a conglomerate of all of these. Yeah. Y'all making me blush. Listen, y'all know it's been a long time coming. You know, but wait till you see the new website, A&P. It's different than I hope it's an upgrade. Tell me what you think, Aunt, because you've seen the last website. So tell me what you think. My neck, I'm telling you, oh my God. There's so many things I want to talk about. It's like y'all are like my fam. You know what I'm saying? I know that it's my fam that's watching. And maybe a splash of some haters, but you know, I feel like we could get to catch up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get to catch up. There's so many things I want to talk about. But let me do the reading first. Let me do a quick reading, and then we could shoot the shit after. Okay, God's reciprocations. All roads lead to. And I was feeling okay, with this card, with this Gita card, right? I'm thinking about in the what's her name? Doreen's Virtues Romance Angel deck, which is now like $500. Which is now $500. I was thinking about the Religious Factors card. And that card has all different types of religions on it. Yeah. And I'm seeing that all. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Hold on, y'all. Let me gather myself, because I think I'm too excited. That's what it is. Let me shuffle. Hold on. God's reciprocation. And I feel like, okay, this is what I've been reading about. Yo, it's crazy. Yeah. Listen. God's reciprocation. I've been reading, right? Definitely now the next thing is the classes are going to be coming through, or discussions, right? I've been reading about, in terms of your magic, your intent, right? Connecting with your higher self, connecting with metaphysics. What you put in it is what you get out. So this is why you wonder how some people's magic you may feel is more powerful than yours. It's not that. It's that they put more into it. Okay? For example, you have an intent or a goal in mind, and you figure, well, I'm just going to light one candle. You know what I'm saying? If you really want this to come to fruition, and it's something that needs to use a lot of energy, you're gonna have to light more than one candle, boo. Like straight up, you're gonna have to spend that money. You're gonna have to spend that money. If you go find it wholesale, if you find it at the dollar store, fine. But you're gonna have to create a grid of candles, possibly. And that's just an example. Wow. Okay. That's just an example. What you put in is what will be reciprocated to you. Okay? So that intent that you want, and don't misconstrue, the intent or the wanting or the desire, for something that may not be for you. Okay? You have to put the intent in with the Most High for you to receive what is for you. You may have like, for example, you might have a certain type of car that you want to attain, and this is just the mundane. This is just the material, right? Let's say you want a car, a specific car, but Spirit has another car in mind for you. All right. And it may even be more sturdier than the car that you have wanted. But you thinking of a certain look, right? But if you putting in that intent, Spirit is going to be like, listen, we're going to reciprocate what you want, but it may not be what in the form that you think it may take. All right? So that is key as well. I think this is just so beautiful. This is Krishna or Vishnu. I always get Krishna and Vishnu mixed up because aren't they both blue? That blue black? Are they that blue black? Divine Feminines, let me say this too. I feel if you haven't tapped into, because this is, of course, Hindu, right? If you haven't tapped into the Dakini goddess energy, that's the next thing I'm about to do. Because that's the next thing. Yes. Tap into that Dakini goddess energy. And there's different ways and different forms to connect with it. And I know which form I'm going to connect with it. But you figure out for you. Okay? That Dakini goddess energy. It's like almost a form of Shakti. Okay? It's a form of Shakti energy that you need to connect with in order to bring things into existence. We got a nice little spread. We got a nice little spread here. However, the subconscious outcome is a little like, but I'm about to post some clarifiers right now. Really? I'm telling you. Listen, I feel like the energy is like, although it's kind of chaotic right now. It's kind of chaotic. I think it's meant for us to bring things into order. Remember, we're still in Libra season. So it's meant for us to bring things into order. Don't forget that. I should have used the other deck, but that's okay. I'm finishing the zodiacs. Don't worry. I just had to focus on that website, y'all. Yeah. It's crazy because there's a mirroring effect. Divine Feminines, you got the Three of Cups at the top of your... top of your reading, and the divine masculines have the Three of Pentacles. Oh, he's still dealing with that. He's still dealing with that. All right. Oh, it's underneath. Knowledge twice. What did I say? I said I was reading, right? I'm telling you, it's listen. It's cold. It's getting cold outside. Colder. Well, right now, where I'm at, it's patio. It's nice. It's like spring weather. Okay, but this is the time. This is the time to go within now. You can do this. Damn. Okay. Divine Feminines. Three of Cups, Five of Fire. Basically, this card is like the traditional, the Five of Wands, right? What I'm seeing here, though, I feel like Divine Feminines, there is definitely some energy that is being thrown your way, but you're standing firm and standing your ground. And it could possibly be from someone who is from possible sisterhood type of vibes. Someone who was supposed to be your friend, that was supposed to be like a sister to you. Let me sip this tea. Hold on. Off the back, could be colleagues. You already know with the Three of Cups. You already know people who are envious. Okay, because with that combination, look at her face. It's like, like they smile in your face. You know what I mean? They act like they want to celebrate and take part in your success, but behind your back, they bring in a lot of negative energy towards you. Point blank, period. That's what I'm saying for the Divine Feminine side. And it's because you're shining. It's because so many things are coming in for you. You're all gaining, you're building your knowledge base. You're growing, Divine Feminine. We are growing. Okay? Again, it's the intent that we put in to things. So we've been putting a lot of energy into ourselves as of late. We've been putting a lot of self-care in, self-healing, a lot of research, a lot of upgrading on ourselves, weeding out the people, places, and things. And I feel too also it is a cause for celebration. You know what I'm saying? You upgrading, reaching a level of maturity, creativity. I mean, you are like in your high priestess powers. So I feel that there is a level of celebration, but like I said, it's people that want to overpower you. Here, there's people that want to overpower you. But you're prepared though. You're prepared. Even though he towers over him, he's a little taller than him, and he has both fists clenched. He's ready. He's still ready with his hand to grab. Like, I'm gonna grab that fist. He don't even know I'm gonna just straight grab his fist. So I think you ready. You have your defenses up. Divine Masculine. What's going on with you? You got the Supreme with the Three of Water. This is the sex coming in too. I feel like you're tapping into you're tapping in. Your dreams are going to be off the hook, but it's a need for you to go with the flow. I think you're learning now that to bring in your abundance is to go with the flow. Again, we have a mirroring with the 3 energy. Okay, that's Empress energy, that's creativity, that's manifestation. So what the masculine energy is manifesting is a reciprocation with the universe. Okay, they're learning now. They're like, okay, what I put in is what I get out. So if I put in positivity, if I just go with the flow and put in, again, it's not trying to force the issue. Like, you want to be with a specific person, or it has to look a specific way. You're like, okay, well, my intuition is telling me, and the universe is telling me it needs to be this way. I'm gonna go with the flow, and I'm gonna work towards the guide, and receive the guidance on where I need to go. I see it here clearly. Hold on, I'm seeing it here clearly. Yep. Because the divine masculine had this last time, but this was representing his old paradigm, his old friends, family that he was holding on to, that he needed to let go of. So it seemed like he passed that off to the divine feminine. Like, here, you better at transmuting energy than me. You transmute that for me, and I'm just gonna sit here and go with the flow with what the supreme, okay, got for me. I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna be here. There's a lot of successful things coming in for the divine masculines as well, on all fronts. All fronts. I'm talking about with their money. And then it's funny, you see the 3 of coins here. There's 3 coins here. He has the 3 of coins at the bottom of his spread. So I'm telling you, it's going to be a collaboration of working with the right people, even the right relationship. Okay? Divine Feminines, you got the Counselor with the 10 of Cups. Off the back, I feel the Counselor, of course, represents you. Really and truly. I think that you have a knack for helping people in their relationships, giving great advice to other people, who come to you. Like, what do you think? And you're giving people good advice. Of course, that's the empathic nature. We already know. Hold on, I'm going to read a little bit of this. This Counselor. Fire. Water. Hold on. Okay. Empathetic. What did I say? That's the first word. Empathetic, wise, objective, advice, trustworthy, emotional, understanding, clarity, sharing. A time of questions and mixed emotions. Look beyond the words to the emotions, mixed or confused emotions. Listen, hear. Seek objective counsel, an emotionally complex situation, a lack of empathy, an opportunity for understanding, be receptive, not rejecting, our feelings preventing a solution. Listen, I think we're bringing in this 10. Yes, it's like, you know what I think too, especially with a lot of divine feminines, it's like, you know what? I give up on trying to bring in a relationship. I just give up. I'm like, I'm just going to focus on my coins. I'm just going to focus on my bed, my family, my immediate surroundings, my people I know who I know check for me. Like, I give up on trying to have, this emotional fulfillment. You know what I mean? It'll come, and when it comes, but whatever, yeah, whatever. It's like that kind of energy. You more, like I said, you more like help other people with their relationships and give good advice. But I think also it's like, don't be pessimistic when it comes to your relationship. Again, I'm seeing with the romance, I haven't even pulled it, but I'm seeing with the romance angels, it's like, stay optimistic about your love life, because it's here for you. You're unlocking the 7 seals. Okay, whenever I see a rainbow, that speaks to me the 7 seals. The chakra. You've been doing a lot of chakra work on your own. With the blue, I think, see, that's probably why I was having a lot of throat chakra issues. I feel like also too, there's situations where you can see. You look at the eyes. It's like you can see into other people's family dynamics, and you can see like what will make things run smoother. But you have to be mindful and you have to be careful. You cannot overstep your boundaries as well. You know what I mean? Just because you don't solicit your advice if it's not warranted or asked for. That's the one thing that I would say. Divine Masculines, you have the Son of Cups with the Ace of Fire. This came up for you last time. Again. So again, it's a new beginning. With that egg, that's why I said there's a new passion. He has a new passion for life. A new passion for love. And I feel like this is a primordial energy that's coming up here. This is like the Ace of Wands. So this is like, I feel it's more, it's like he's passionate. I told you, he's listening to his ancestors now. This is my listening to the ants. Like, you starting to wise up. You know what I'm saying? Son of Cups is the Knight of Cups. But with this depiction, it's like you starting to, yeah, you convening with them. You setting up, you got your altar, you with them regularly. You out in nature. You taking that time out to meditate. You know what I'm saying? But most importantly, you're gearing up, you're fueling up the energy for something new to come in. Oh, there's the infinity symbol on the spider. That's the first time I noticed that. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's an infinity symbol, which is where the number 8 comes from that. Okay? I feel like with the Divine Masculine, he knows that there's something in the makings from him via by way of the universe, right? By way of his higher self, by way of his ancestors. He knows that there's something that is in the making. But with the spider legs, there's change. Change is the barrier to this new beginning, this egg, okay? He knows that. And with that web, he knows that so many things are interwoven into this situation. You know, your love life is interwoven into your money, interwoven into your spirituality, okay, interwoven into your mind, thoughts, actions, deeds. Now you're seeing the cohesion of all these different elements of yourself. And then with it right there next to that 10 of cups is like, you know, you would like to make an offer, but he looks pubescent. He looks like a teenager. So it's like you're just not ready for that right now. Cause you know in due time it'll be ready, or you will be ready. Divine Feminines. This is what I'm talking about. This is the 3 of air with the 10 of wands. I feel like gracefully going into the lab, man. I love this card. And then we have the knowledge card. Let me just show you. In the outcome. Okay. To me, these two cards are the same damn thing. Damn, the glare on that is like... To me, it's the same thing. The 3 of air. Definitely the owl and the dragon is probably one of our animal totems. I feel it's the end too of certain burdens. This is why we are studying. Again, I think we're going into our magician bag. Not even a high priestess. I feel like it's the magician bag that we going into. Ooh, that's a Stargate. That's a Stargate. Just the other night, I could not sleep. And I went outside and I saw the constellation of Libra. And I was like, I saw half of the scales. I was like, oh my God, look, that's Libra. And I was the only one outside. It was like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I just was like, wow, the stars is talking to me. And I was like, okay, what does, you always trying to analyze, but and then I was trying to take a picture of it, but my phone could not catch it, could not catch the brilliance of it. And I was like, all right, it's just meant for me to stay up out here and see the constellation of Libra. Like, it's literally, like, if you look at like how is how magnificent the universe is, that it'll actually have a picture of the energy that we're going through right now. There's nothing new. You will find all the answers that you need to find. You will find the answers to any burdens that you feel that you're carrying. That's why you're carrying it with grace, because you know that you're going to find the answer to it. Just like I knew sooner or later my website was going to come on through. Okay? I knew. I was like, if I got to be on the phone with these people every day, they're going to turn my website on. All right? That's what you got to do. Now, there's definitely, I think we're going to enjoy tapping into some knowledge, that occult knowledge. I'm going to say it off the bat with the skull there like that. Remember, now we are embarking on Scorpio season. Some occult knowledge that is, has been hidden from the mainstream. And I feel like too, why I'm telling you, your guardian angels are going to guide you to the right books that you need to read. Because again, of course, there's a portal that's opening up, or that's already open, that we're tapped into. Because there's some information that we need to retrieve. Yes, there's some information that needs to be retrieved. Divine Masculines, this is what I was talking about. The Three of Pentacles with the Self card. Now, that's an interesting dynamic. Three of Pentacles with the Self card. There may be people who want to collaborate. And I feel that, ooh, look at the three doves. Okay. So I feel like that's a good omen. There's going to be 3 people that you're going to be able to work with, Divine Masculine. 3 people that I feel are going to be trustworthy, but you're going to have to sit within yourself first. You may have to see, this is where human design comes in and how to make decisions. So you're going to have to take that time out to weigh it up. Okay? Especially according to your authority and your strategy. But I think for real, like, just take a little time out to weigh the pros and cons, and list again, your guardian angels, your higher self. I say even being in the sun, just sitting in the park one day, holding the meds, let the sun hit you, and then you go to sleep that night. You know what I'm saying? And then you go to sleep and ask, even before you fall asleep, of course, you ask your guides to come in and give you an answer. Are these people trustworthy? But I feel they're going to invest in you. I feel that it's going to work out. The 3, again, is going to be a creative project. Let me read that 3 of air. I'm sorry, Divine Feminines. I feel like I shorted you on that. I didn't even get to read that. 3 of air. Education, talent, study, willingness, guides, teacher, comprehension, communication, perception. Expand your mind. Every experience offers a lesson. Education is a lifelong process. Learning aids. Hey, what's up? Not Takini. Hold on. Dad, how I miss all these comments? Not Takini, Dakini with a D. Dakini. Yeah, Dakini energy. Learning aids comprehension. Lessons repeat until we understand. Learning transform talent into skill. Okay, talent into a skill. Okay, so you may have a certain knack or a talent, but you got to be skillful at it, right? Don't kill a messenger. Ignorance is nothing to be proud of. Now, okay, I learned that the hard way. Like when you don't, like when things happen, you figure you trust that. Let's say, just say like with the cable. You're like, oh, they'll tell me all the fees, when I sign up. No, nigga, they not gonna tell you all the fees until you get your first bill. And then you're like, but I thought you said the bundle was $99. You know what I'm saying? And you being naive, like, there's taxes, there's all these fees that they add on, and you wind up paying $1.50. Okay? So divine feminine, I think there's a need to get up to pay attention to detail, to get certain details, to be clear. I mean, with that owl there like that, that's definite, like, to be able to see the whole picture of what you're dealing with here, getting all the details. And every experience offers a lesson. With that 10 of Wands like that, yeah, there's a lot of burdens. It's like whatever you going through that feels like a burden, that is kind of heavy on your shoulders, just carry it with grace. Know that there's a reason why you're being put through it. And do y'all hear that? Oh my God. I hope y'all can hear that. You fucker, you. Just know that it's for your highest good, and learn from your past mistakes. Outcome, we had okay, this is the Three of Swords with the now. I think, okay, it makes sense. This is like the same thing, divine feminine. So this is collectively knowledge with the Three of Swords. So again, Three of Swords represents past heartbreak, not current. Okay, know that everything that you went through was for a reason. And that's why I opened up talking about Velvet and how she's healing herself, and watching her heal from her narcissistic abuse has helped me heal myself on a whole nother level. I'm telling you, since oh man, that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother video. Listen, collectively, again, this is putting in that work. I found some a post with alchemical symbols, and I'm like, well, what really would these symbols like be for? Like, what could we use these symbols for? I guess developing your own sigils. Okay, like I said, I was talking about magic. I opened up. I've been doing some reading, right? And I feel on the divine masculines end as well. This is definitely taking our skills and talents to the next level. Okay? And more than just to manifest material things. Okay, just for yourself. Oh, I need that car, I need that rent money. You're thinking about higher things. Okay? Just studying just for the sake of knowledge. Studying just to know it. Just to have that in your memory bank. Okay? In the reserves for when you need it. Because I remember, like I said, in my 20s, growing up, I was listening to a lot of Dr. Reverend Phil Valentine, Bobby Hemmett, all the greats, right? But I really couldn't connect with them like that. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't really, I didn't understand everything. I was like, dang, I don't even understand half of this stuff. I don't even understand it, but I still watched it. I still watched the lectures, began to read certain books, even though I didn't understand it. And now I'm grateful that I even did still take that time out, because now that I'm at the level that I'm at now, I can look back and now it all makes sense. But if this was all new to me, brand new, I would be at that level where I was at when I was in my 20s. Like, I don't understand this shit. I don't understand what they're saying. Damn, I gotta do all of this research. But throughout the years, you gain more knowledge, and the things that you studied, let's say in first year, begin to take on a more practical sense, and you begin to have an understanding and a knowing. Okay, an inner knowing too. This is bringing out that inner knowing. Again, y'all, we are being watched. We are being watched. This is why we need to go in. We have to do some studying, because the people that are bringing this type of energy to us, okay, the people that don't mean us no good, the people that are jealous, they studying, they up on their game, they studying ways to how to do black magic towards you and throw shade towards you, even if it isn't intentional. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, what we dealing with that shit intentionally. Okay, people know what the fuck they're doing. They know when they feel jealous. Nigga, you know when you jealous. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be able to know how to protect ourselves from people trying to, break our heart, try to stab us in our back, that want to see us hurt, that want to see us down, But again, this is also a testament to the experiences, teach us lessons. So all of those past heartbreaks, from family, friends, lovers, we know now. We know. It's like, I ain't even paying the shorty no mind. I didn't even pull any. I ain't paying none of them no mind. Let's pull some crystals. Okay, now Herkimer diamond. I was just thinking about that. I remember when I used to go mine in upstate New York for Herkimer. That was an interesting experience. I almost passed out that trip. Yeah, the crystals was definitely, the earth was talking to me that day. This is what the feminine. Okay, so there's a mirroring effect. Check out last reading, Divine Masculine Feminine reading. I think it was entitled Two of Cups. Alchemical Union. I think so. I think that was it. But y'all go back and scroll back, because what came out for the feminine is now coming out for the masculine. Like, for real, for real. So much so. Okay. We got two of those. Let's pull some chakra. Y'all want an animal spirit? Let's get an animal spirit. Let's see what's going on. But yeah, y'all. Divine Feminines, y'all got this. Like, you're a counselor. Like, and you're gonna have more. Like, I'm celebrating. My website is finally up. All that hard work I put into my products and things. And then also, let me tell you this too, what I found out. Ooh. Wow. What I found out. Listen. Nah, I'm gonna leave that for the class. I'm gonna leave that one for the class. Nah, y'all can't get that jewel just yet. Nope. Y'all trying to get. Nope, you're not getting that jewel just yet. Recovery, Divine Feminines. We are recovering. The keys. Hold on, let me show you this. And discovery for the Divine Masculine. Charascut. What y'all telling me, sir? Divine Feminines, you got recovery. Look at this key here. And there's a key around his neck. Keys do what? Unlock things. So there's going to be some unlocking. That's what I'm talking about. Of some real crown chakra. Some deep metaphysical energy, okay? And the divine masculines got discovery. Look how, and that's the root chakra. Look at that. The head, the crown, from the crown to the root, okay? And then look at this. I feel like it's self-discovery, divine masculines. A new level of self-discovery. This reading is just really coming out to be something so beautiful. Let's read the crystal. Divine feminines, you got Herkimer. And you know that. Ooh, listen. That's the kind of diamond I want for my wedding ring. A double terminated Herkimer diamond. Instant energy. Powerful energy generators that access and release past life information. Herkimer diamonds make excellent shields against geopathic stress and EMFs. This is fucking EMFs right here. This crystal works beyond the physical levels of being to bring harmony to the energy bodies and the soul. Keep careful note of your dreams as they reveal the underlying causes of your dis-ease. You may be particularly sensitive to EMF frequencies, radioactivity, and detrimental earth energies. You may also be, okay, pause. Plug in for my products. This is what I was saying about my products are natural as they can be. This only thing is maybe some fragrance, a little fragrance oil in some of them, but I mostly use essential oils and products that are edible. Okay? Ingredients that are edible. So, we are becoming more sensitive. We're becoming sensitive to the things that we put on our body, and not just in our body, on our body. The skin is an actual organ. Our skin is an organ. Just like your heart, your lungs, your brain, your skin is an organ, okay? You may also be psychically sensitive and need to clear a blocked third eye. Check that you are not living on a negative earth energy line. You may be addicted to your tablet or mobile phone and receiving detrimental vibes therefrom. True. Screen yourself appropriately. High vibration, high impact energy can dramatically change your world. Okay, so high vibrational foods as well. Sea moss has changed. Don't y'all see the little definition more in my face? Sea moss has changed my life. Chakras all. Timing spring. Soul path seeing the light. Sea moss has changed my life. I'm like, where have you been all my life, sea moss? Sea moss. Divine masculines. Ajote. Compassionate being. I think this came out for you before. Ajote brings about a profound spiritual revelation, drawing out karmic wounds. This crystal reframes cellular memory and past contracts. You are a being of infinite love and compassion. Find your core of ultimate peace and find your core. That's self-discovery. Okay? Of ultimate peace and universal love. Release your toxic emotions, replacing them with forgiveness, compassion, and serenity. What you have been through allows you to appreciate the pain of another's path. Do not absorb their pain. Remain dispassionate, detach gracefully, and move on. Okay? So this is why you need that time with your ancestors. And then again, hold on, you got the Supreme card. You need that time with the Supreme in order for you to detach. Because you can't take on someone else's karma. You can't do that to yourself. You cannot take on someone else's stress and heartbreak. You know what I mean? Because it will become your own. Put down your burdens, knowing you are a being of light. Resolve conflicts and forgive those who wounded you. Give someone a second chance. Honor your promises. Find the best solution for everyone. Let your dispassionate compassion encompass all. Charity or volunteer work is indicated. Immersing yourself in the love of the divine automatically leads to health and happiness. Okay, chakra, third eye, crown, throat, heart, soul star, timing, Virgo, Aquarius, soul path, keeping an open, compassionate heart. Yes, divine masculines. Definitely, you do have that capacity. You definitely do. Divine feminines, we got this before. The whale, we got that before. I love that energy. Hold on. Where are you? Where are you? Rabbit. No, I was just in water. What? Hold on. Okay. I wish they would just put it in alphabetical order. That's what would have made sense. Even in each element. That was stupid. Okay. Desire to delve deeper, profound peace, ancient wisdom. That's that owl, baby. See that owl? The whale represents profound emotional health and stability. Whale personalities are not afraid of emotional expression or traversing difficult terrain as they have overcome many challenges in their lives. These experiences have enriched them, give them stability, strength, and a depth that is rare. You hear that? Rare gems. Whale energy is usually linked to the feminine forces of compassion and communication. We can depend on whale personalities when all else seems lost and trust them to be a beacon in our darkest hour. When in balance, calm, steady, deeply compassionate. When out of balance, heavy, slips into old story to bring into balance regular self-care. See, it's still coming up for you, Divine. Just keep on getting your nails done, girl. I know you see a couple of mine done popped off. I'll take care of that this weekend. Right. It'll come to you. It'll come to you. You can't rush it. You can't rush it. And the problem is that you see so many other people like, damn, they got their business popping. They got their gifts popping. What about me? You know, But that is the gift is for you to continue to be on the path and on the journey to find that. You know what I'm saying? You will find it. You can't rush that. That's one thing I always say to myself. Like, you can't rush it. You know? Regular. Ooh, and divine masculine. What? It's a hawk? It's a hawk? What was that? That was like 2000 November, either 2016, 2017. A hawk was on my window Thanksgiving eating a bird on my air conditioner in the projects. A hawk. I opened my window. I was like, oh my god. I need to post that on my I don't think I have it posted on my Empress Elegance on my IG. But most definitely. Oh, pause. Let me say this too. Everyone who subscribed to my Empress Elegance, I can't talk today. Empress Elegance IG and this YouTube channel, I'm going to DM you with the extra 10% off coupon. You can also now go to my website. At the bottom of the homepage, go to the subscribe for the newsletter, and you'll get another 10% off coupon. So that's two coupons that you're going to be getting, 10% off, okay, for your first and second order. So, your girl is showing her appreciation for all the love and support. Now, Hawk, hold on. I was like, oh my God. Me and the children was like, oh my God. I was like, he's eating. He was tearing the bird up. You hear me? Like, I'm eating, baby. I came for a plate. Watchful, all-seeing messenger of divinity. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you, and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. What did I say? What did I say? The message should not be taken lightly. Though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. When in balance, sees clearly intuitive. When out of balance, sees too much suspicious. To bring into balance, perspective shift. And that's why you need that time to yourself. That self-discovery. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Again, it's showing messages from his team. His team is going to be giving him, speaking, whispering in his ear. You hear, Divine Masculine? Your team will be whispering secrets straight from the divine, straight from the universe, straight into your ear. It's dope. Let's read chakras. Chakras. Where's the chakras cards? Okay, Divine Feminine, you have recovery, crown, the lilac key. Lilac offers detachment as you allow yourself to see the big picture. Damn, it didn't it just say that? For the hawk? Damn, I told you it's a mirroring. It's always a mirroring effect, though. Damn, that just threw me off. Like, that was just the same sentence. What once may have been immaturity is now about growing into a new partnership with spirit. Step back and allow the angels to bring healing to you. Step back and allow, okay, healing to you, Divine Feminine. Pain from our past unlocks the door of understanding. Greta wakes to find painful childhood memories all around her room. In the distance appears a huge wooden door with white light streaming through the keyhole. As Greta tries to gather up her painful memories, they melt and form the great lilac key. She places the key in the lock and a wave of fear engulfs her. The door opens and the pain and fear recede. Clarity comes. Survival is no longer enough. That's what this Ten of Wands is also. That's that survival mode. You know, the children, the bills, you know what I'm saying? The rent, all of that. All of those, the responsibilities, right? Damn, survival's no longer. Once the key has been used to open the door, you will have a new way of living. One without keys. Hold on. That's why he's wearing it as a necklace. I feel like as a reminder of all the things that you've been through, of you unlocking these mysteries and reaching the level of attainment that you've reached so far. Okay? Where you are heading, there are no locks. So there's no need for the key, Bridget. That's why it's a necklace now. Look, you put stones on it, on the necklace and everything. Like, me not need the key again because there's no locks. Nothing is hidden from you. Nothing is hidden from you. This is why you got the Ten of Cups. Nothing is hidden from you. Even listen, this local energy is nothing. Nothing. Yo. That's right. Yeah. I listen. I know who's for me, who's not. You know. Listen. This is crazy. It is time to rediscover a part of me that has been dormant. Am I ready to live an inspired future? Facing fears, wounding is strength, courage to face pain, awakening greatness, genuineness, regeneration, understanding. Divine Feminines. I'm seeing, like, even from other readers too, like Divine Feminines that really have been on this journey for a while now. Like, we are up there. We up there. I try. But we up there. Them can't touch we. You know what I'm saying? Them can't touch we. Honestly. Now, divine masculine discovery. In the past, you may have not been fully prepared to face facts. Being willing to take the journey regardless of the outcome will prove rewarding. Get ready to carry a commitment through to completion. Ooh. What commitment, beloved? Stop. And let me tell you something. Hold on. This is the three of water. So this is like the three of cups. Even though the meanings are a little different, it's still a mirroring effect. I am more than I think I am. Yes, you are, divine masculine. Life is easy for young Pink. He takes his gifts for granted until one day he loses Petunia, the love of his life, forcing him on an inner journey. He works hard on himself, hoping for another chance that doesn't come. In desperation, he consults Sky God and learns that Petunia is incapable of receiving love. This is that damn karmic. She is incapable. Let me say that again. She is incapable of receiving love. Pink recognizes that Petunia's role in his life has been to expand his capacity to love. Are you trying to recapture a past that no longer fits? If you are presently upset or struggling with a difficult situation, you may be seeking to keep something that is far less than what you deserve. See? Far less than what you deserve, divine masculine. Am I happy in the situation? How is it benefiting me? The healing of predetermined agreements must be addressed. Awareness is healing. Leaving the past behind, a readiness for a new adventure. What did I say? A willingness to venture into uncharted territory. A new level of self-care. See, it's mirroring. Uplift, journey, commitment. Self-care. Divine masculine is you too. Do whatever you got, whatever y'all get get a line up, you know what I'm saying? You get your goatee lined up, you know what I mean? Whatever y'all do. Get the car, you know what I'm saying, detail. Whatever y'all do for y'all self-care, smoke a spliff, you feel me? You know, light one up for me, you know. Whatever you do for self-care, brothers, you know, brethren. Whatever y'all do. Let that heifer go. Let that heifer go. She was just there to open up that art frequency. But she stabbed you too many times already. So that girl there done prove says she worthless already. The karmic them done prove say them worthless. Me don't know what do the divine masculine when can't let go of the worthless girl them. Them worthless. Them worthless. Me don't know. Maybe one day, who knows? You let go of Petunia. You need to let go of Petunia. Petunia. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Literally. I'm going to pull it for the wow. I'm, because y'all know I don't like using the word twin flame anymore. No, I didn't mean to do that. Why did it do that? No, I didn't mean to do that. Drive through poet. I did not mean to delete your comment, and it was at 11:11. So please type that back in if you can, please, because I didn't mean to do that. I don't know how it did that. You said once he leaves the karmic, it all depends on everyone's individual journey. Honestly, it all depends on your individual journey. Um, because damn, I don't view. I didn't mean to do that though. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. The drive through poet. I did not mean to delete it. I don't know what the hell happened. Um, yeah, it's all on everyone's individual journey, really and truly. Because the person that I thought, like, I stopped following that whole narrative because I'm seeing that there's a higher metaphysical, esoteric connection to all of that. It's meant for you to spark, for you to be on your journey for self-discovery. You know what I'm saying? So it's more than just a romantic relationship. So much this whole existence is way more than romantic interactions. I mean, it's just to me it's just a side effect that comes along with your growth and development is the right relationship for you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like using the word twin. I have let go of that that concept because it's become like Kool-Aid now. You know what I'm saying? When I'm on organic juice. You feel what I'm saying? That twin flame shit. You know, I just be saying karmic jokingly, you know what I mean? But that whole narrative that has been spread like a cancer to me is Kool-Aid. That's the analogy I can think of. And I feel like I'm on organic juice right now. So collectively, we got forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. This is what I was reading. This is how you tap into your subconscious mind as well. What you think, your mind, what you dream, and what you imagine. Okay? So forgive the past. Whatever. I'm telling you, watching Baby Girl Velvet. Oh, she's healing. It just helped me heal all over again from what I went through. I love her. I told y'all she was a high priestess, and I told y'all, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why you see I don't just gear it to just romance. It's like, okay, what is needed for you on your path and on your journey to ascension? You know what I'm saying? I put the romance in there as a side effect. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the same way like your money. Your money is a side effect of your spiritual growth, of your energy. Okay? Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all. I'm not going to say it. You see the picture? You see the picture? I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to say that word. Those two words. These two words. I'm not going to say it. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. New adventures. Listen, y'all. Divine Feminines. And then look, Divine Feminines, you got the Ten of Wands. Thank you. I love that you here with me. You know what I'm saying? Divine Feminines, y'all got the Ten of Wands. Divine Masculines got the Ace of Wands. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the Alpha and the Omega energy right there. The beginning and the ending. So there's beginnings and endings happening for us. It's like it's on both ends. Letting go of the past. Hi, letting go of the past. Hit the like button, y'all, as y'all come on in. All the past hurts. Everything that we done been through. Okay, this is for both of us. This is how we gain knowledge. It's through our experience. Okay, this is something that was a channel I put in a long time ago. Y'all haven't heard it. I haven't posted. I may post it. This is like one of my first channelings I only let a select few hear it, but how did I experience, right? Experience is knowledge. Experience is like experiment. It sounds like experimentation. Isn't that what it looks like he's doing? Like he's experimenting, right? He's like an alchemist, right? If we call ourselves alchemists, then that means that we're scientists. That means that we like to experiment. Okay? That's what we really came here for. We're the divine, the divinity doing experiments through this realm, okay? To see how we can come back to the supreme. Okay? So through these heartbreaks, all of these burdens and trials that we carry on our own, it's all part of the experiment. But we learn from it, right? Like, not to mix bleach and ammonia. Listen, when I was younger, I didn't know that. And I'm like, ooh, I want to give the place a good cleaning. Let me mix bleach and ammonia in the bathroom. It nearly burnt my nose. I almost passed out, almost asphyxiated myself. I didn't know. Nobody ain't tell me not to mix them two motherfuckers together. You hear me? It was in my 20s. You get your first apartment. You like, ooh, I want to give the place a good cleaning. I mixed bleach and ammonia. Almost died. But I had to go through that experience of burning the nose hairs off my nose. It's a question. There's theories that have been, yes, there's theories about that. She can tap into that energy if she deals with her higher self instead of dealing with her lower self. Just as simple as that, just to sum that up, that topic of the karmic being able to tap into the divine feminine aspect of themselves. We all have the capacity to be a divine being, right? Whether feminine or masculine, right? It's just that the so-called karmics, they have chosen to tap into the lower frequency, because 9 times out of 10 they try to do black magic to keep the divine masculine in their lives, right? But they use manipulation, right? And usually they are a soulmate as well, because that's where we learn our lessons, is through our soulmates, right? But a twin flame is a soulmate too. Yes, but it's of a higher caliber. Really, it's because your brother, your sister, your babies could be your soulmate. You know what I mean? But it's through with the with the soul. I hate using that word. You know what I'm saying? I hate using that word because it makes you think that it's one specific person. It depends on your frequency. Divine Feminines, look at how much work we put in to reach this level. The title of the counselor, you know what I mean? With the 10 of Cups, to be emotionally fulfilled finally, because we're fully tapped in, with spirit. People can't touch us. Envious people can't touch us. Black magic can't touch us, because we know how to whoop, 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 thwart all that out. And if we don't, we'll find it. We'll find the answer. You know what I'm saying? Our guides will show us the answer. You feel what I'm saying? So it's all about your frequency. It's all the classes are coming. There's some, I don't want to, because every time I'm about to irks. Nope, we can't give this like that on this platform. Nope. I am working on finding that platform that is going to be conducive for me, because there's some deep, like I said, divine feminines. We tapping into some real occult, some real shit, some real, not just the third party and the karmic and and the third party's coming and there's conflict and, your man is cheating on you. Yeah, 3 of Cups. That's third party situation. Your man cheating on you. It's way more than that. I've been getting the Stargate. Do you see the Stargate here? Listen. We're going to be able to decode these symbols. Yes. And your subconscious mind speaks to you through symbols. Okay? Your subconscious mind speaks to you through symbols. Let me see. Is this something else? Do I feel like pulling something else, y'all? Can we pull something? Hold on. Let me pull just a real quick. Because it feels like, I don't know, for some reason it feels like it's been a minute since I've been on with y'all. We're going to sum it up. We're going to pull a offset card. Mama Offset. What Mama Offset got to say for us? You know, I do love readings and all that. Yep. That's all the comfort I need. Like, as long as my team ain't turning back on me, I'm good. Like, these people could try it. Rising sun, the divine solar child reborn. Wow. Usually okay, because with this, whenever I do this deck, I pull from the bottom. Stay true and be in your power. Osiris and Isis, Lord and Lady of Divine. I think this is it. I think this is the card. I feel like this is foreboding of energy that we'll be embarking on, because this reminds me of, Heru. They ain't gonna remind me. This is Heru, okay, and Isis. You know what I'm saying? So this is about Christmas time, because that's what that narrative is all about. Jesus and Mother Mary is Heru and Offset, okay. So I feel the winter solstice. The winter solstice is definitely, and I felt with the child, that's the divine understanding. That is the understanding of the knowledge that we are cultivating. Okay? All right now. Be prepared. And I think there's an eclipse. There's an eclipse. And that's Capricorn season. Oh, yes. Okay, what is it? Stay true. Oh, yes. I don't have my glasses on, people. Hold on. I'm getting old. Well, my soul been old. Okay, ready? Let's go. You are a sovereign divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within you. You do not need permission from... Who just said that? In the comments. No one is owed by anyone anyone else. Love is a gift, cherished, guarded by angels. Oh my God. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as you choose. This is your divine birthright. Guard it as the precious treasure that it is, and remember that you are a divine being. The flail and the crook. Okay. Often held by, Asar, are symbols of divine royalty and dominion. These symbols remind us that within we hold great dominion, spiritual authority, and freedom to be the sovereign ruler of our own self. The self card. This does not mean that we have to control life or others or even the environment around us, but it does give us complete and utter choice to become a spiritually awake, free, and self-determined as we wish to be, as well as providing us with complete choice as to what our values and actions will be this lifetime. There is no permission required from anyone, apart from yourself, to be and live your truth. There are many voices that will test you on the journey. There'll be many voices that will test you on this journey. Where am I? From illusionary shackles of fear, loss, or abandonment, they may hold you back or tempt you into giving your power away to others. You shall awaken from the testing into realization of spiritual independence within. Of course, there is more to spiritual authority than just recognizing that it lies within you. There are times when you must act on it, guard it. What did I say? Protect it. What did I say? I said divine feminines. Even though, no one can touch you and all that, you still got to be diligent to find out that information to keep yourself protected. Okay? Woo. Which means recognizing when others seek to exert influence over you, damn it, for their own reasons. Or when you are being manipulated out of your own authority, becoming blind to your own power of choice, and instead believing that things just are the way that they are and you cannot question or query. Yes, you have to put that intent out. Do you know how many people channel your energy? Do you know how many people channel your energy? You don't even know that. Some people do it, and I feel like, especially for the divine feminine, especially now that we're in our power, people seek to channel your energy, whether knowingly or unknowingly, right? Directly or indirectly. Be mindful of who you break bread with. Be mindful of gifts. Be mindful of who gives you gifts and who you give gifts to as well. Be mindful when people give you things for free. Okay? And even if, all right, you get that intuition and that knowing that someone has been channeling your energy, clearly take it back. Say, you do not have any power or authority over me. I don't owe, and that's another thing. I don't owe you anything because you accepted a gift from some. I don't owe you a damn thing because you gave me a gift. You have no claim. I reclaim my power, my time, my energy, my love, my light. You cannot have any part of it. Work with your own. Now, telling you, sometimes during such challenges, to wield the crook and to fail to exert one's own spiritual authority requires that you stand your ground and remain true to your knowing. This is not about achieving a true outcome or attempting to control something or someone or even forcing things to be as you wish they could be. God's reciprocation. Isn't that what I said? That's what I opened up with. That's what I opened up with. Standing your ground means always telling yourself the truth and not selling out or giving away something that has genuine spiritual truth and meaning for you. It is not about making another see things the same way. It is about honoring your own truth. And if your truth is wise enough to include compassion, then honoring the other, even when the other disagrees with you or seeks to harm you out of their own fear or jealousy or envy. You do not have to challenge another in order to honor your truths and inner authority. If you feel that another has to agree with you in order for your authority to be intact, then it isn't genuine inner authority at all. The fact that you don't need to have the agreement of others in order to live an empowered life can be a liberating realization. Yet there are times when life can feel like an assault against your truths, with many challenging you. For those souls who have come to master spirituality, for those souls who have come to master spiritual authority this lifetime, there is a test. To remain true without becoming dogmatic, to honor what you know is true without minimizing, judging, or dismissing the truths of another that are different than yours. Wow. Did I say all roads lead to the Supreme? You can't judge somebody else for their choice or their path, that they're following to reach the Supreme. Okay? Honor your spiritual sovereignty. Let the Lady Isis help you find your spiritual authority and freedom of choice now. Wow. I'm going to leave it at that, y'all. I'm going to leave it at that. Stay true and be in your power. Yep. And I love how it mentions the masculine and feminine aspect. The lady, the Lord and the lady of divine authority. Yes, we are. Okay? That's what the new development is. We're developing that authority within ourselves, that inner truth, that inner knowing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all. So, thank you for joining me. And check out the website. The website is up. And I'm going to be adding, I haven't even added the jewelry yet. I was like, I just want to push publish so y'all can see the minimum. I only got one wig up there. I'm going to put my wigs up there. We got and then all of my products are crystal infused. The jewelry is going up, shortly. So by the end of the week, y'all will see what y'all want, what y'all want. You can also book a reading, like I said. And if you have any issues, email me. My email is in the description box too. empressgem17@gmail.com. And I love y'all. Thank you. Hit the like button as y'all head on out. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that it is on all. The bell, when you click it, put all, not personalized. And I'm going to see y'all on the check-in, beloveds. Peace.